Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this live session hosted by Schwal Livelihood. My name is Saurabh Singh, and I am honored to be your moderator for today's events, where we have the privilege of welcoming the entrepreneurship cell of Aryabhatta College, University of Delhi, as your esteemed guest. Before we delve into the scene of this presentation, let me take a moment to provide you with some backgrounds of Schwan Livelihood. Schwan, which stands for Skilled Workforce Advancing Nations, are Delhi-based startups committed to improving the workforce through specialized training programs and counseling sessions. Swan aimed to enhance the skill sets of young individuals from all sections of society, ultimately paving the way for better employment opportunity by fostering students' inquiries, interactive di- dialogues, industry exposures, and cognitive empathy. Swan's classroom learning modules encourage teamwork, personal growth, and the improvement of visual skill sets. Today, we gather here to shine a spotlight of ESL Aryabhat as they fondly refer themselves. ESL as a unit of Aryabhat College, University of Delhi, involves students and faculty in nations building by organizing various activities through the year. The ESL team organized a series of events involving business plans, incubation, or entrepreneurial mindset, enhance aiming to create a entrepreneurial ecosystem in their college. ESL as a team keeps to create a platform to increase peers of well becomes building entrepreneurs will building a strong network with personal learnings and industry experts throughout workshop sessions and competition. This society is indus this society is installing requires mindsets and actions. During today live sessions, eCell will present their aims, achievements, impacts, manifesto, and targets. Sustainable development goals. It is a incredible opportunity for all of us to learn from their experience and gains enhance into the remarkable works they have been doing. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to the team of ESL Aryabhat. I hope that today events will have us all inspired and motivated to make a positive difference in our communities and beyond. Shall we started?
Okay, Saurabh, thank you for that lovely introduction. So, I think we can begin with the presentation now. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Asta Parekh, the president of the Entrepreneurship Cell at Aryabhatta College. We as ESL Aryabhatta are a premier student-led organization that aims to foster and promote entrepreneurial action among students from various courses at Aryabhatta College. So we ascertained our operations back in 2015, and thus far we have continued to inspire business-minded communities by connecting people to the most ambitious personalities around the globe. We have been taught that success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. So now I would like to hand over to our corporate relations head, Garg Gupta, to please take over.
Uh, a very good afternoon, good evening to everyone. So, at Entrepreneurship Cell, we have a strong vision, and that strong vision would not be accomplished without a strong mission. So, first of all, taking with our vision. So, our vision is to create a platform to encourage our peers to become budding entrepreneurs while building a strong network with professional leaders and industry experts. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
audible, Garg.
Uh, and our mission is to create a professional space for students interested in learning, content writing, marketing, and very small technical skills that can help them grow personally as well as uh, have them a distinguished identity while walking in the crowd. With this, we also emphasize on our tagline, that is explore, envision, and elevate, while you are struggling, working, or achieving any personal or organizational goal. Now comes a very important question on why you should engage in entrepreneurship. So, entrepreneurship doesn't mean that always starting a business. Entrepreneurship imbibes you with skills other than just business mindset. You get leadership skills. Most importantly, you get a team exercise. Apart from that, engaging in entrepreneurship cell gives you different plethora of opportunities like CV building, networking skills, communication. Me being the corporate head has got the most communication skills. Talking with offices, brands, and even small scale startups to fund our event or collaborate us regarding some activity we do. So this has helped me a lot in gaining some serious communication skills. So overall, entrepreneurship sell or engaging in entrepreneurship helps an individual a lot. So far, the entrepreneurship cell had been there with more than 5+ years, and we have conducted 90 plus events and seminars. In this last 1 year, we have conducted more than 15 seminars and events. Apart from that, we have had 100 plus personalities ranging from Sumit Avasti from APP News to Shammi Narang, the voice of Delhi Metro, or be it Anil Swaroop, the ex-IAS officer, or Rohit Dubey, the vice president at Geo Communications. We have had multiple people that have come on board us to be our speakers for the events or be investors as our at our business plan competitions. Currently, we have a strength of 100 plus members in our team and 80 plus MOUs in collaboration with national, international, even local college level collaborations. So currently we have a core structure of 11 people. We have President Asta Parikh, we have Vice President Adipleen, Project Head Rashi, me being the head of CR department, the corporate relation, and CR manager Chetan. Coming to the marketing department is being head by Garv Mittal and Surbi Sharma, and the design and technical department, all the presentations, all the website, all the social media content you see are prepared by that department, which is headed by Piyush and Joshita. Lastly but not the least, content is the most powerful thing any brand or any organization has these days. It is what matters the most, and it is what drives the most audience. So we have two lovely heads there, our editor-in-chief Kalyani and content manager Anushka. Coming on with the department, heading over to Yash.
Yash.
Hi guys, a very good evening to everyone watching this. So moving to our departments at Entrepreneurship Cell, we have primarily 4 departments, as you can see. So moving to each of them one by one. Corporate relations. Corporate relation can be most suitably regarded as one of the backbone of our society. We aim at bringing corporate collaborations to ensure proper funding of the events and bringing personalities for seminars, conclaves, and many more. Moving on to marketing and PR, which means public relations, the creative advertising unit of the society. It involves marketing all events, seminars, webinars, pre-events, and competitions, overseeing marketing campaigns, and collaborating with other college societies. Then content and research. The curating unit of the society, it involves researching varied topics related to the various aspects of entrepreneurship and hence curating it into knowledgeable content by the magic of words. Then design and technology or technical. The creative outlet of the society, it involves using the creative minds to present information in the form of posters, graphics, and videos and give a whole new experience to the reader. Next slide, please. So moving on to the incubation center, which is during this using this medium, we aim at encouraging, promoting, and supporting the brilliant minds behind the innovative and creative startup ideas. It is something which is also brought up many collaborations and very helpful for all the creative minds in our college and as well as outside it. And moving on to Entrepreneur in You, it is an initiative to support and assist the startup ideas by the means of competitions, workshops, webinars, etc., to help and get the right direction to all the creative minds and impart in them with the necessary knowledge and guidance so that they can prosper. And these are some of our past speakers and investors. As Gav mentioned before, we have had the privilege of having Mr. Sumit Avasti, who is a senior journalist at ABP, and we have had Shami Narang, who is a voice of Delhi behind the Delhi Metro. We have Kim Bhatt and Hitesh Bhatt, who is the founders of Bhatt Foundation.
The entrepreneurship cell of Aryabhatta College has constantly demonstrated its commitment to fostering innovation, nurturing entrepreneurial talent, and shaping the future leaders of the business world. Today, we will discuss three of our standout events, that is, the Entrepreneurial Youth Conclave, the Global Entrepreneurship Week celebration, and the much anticipated Esummit. First, let's explore the Entrepreneurial Youth Conclave. Please change the slide. This symposium serves as a platform for the exchange of ideas, insights, and experience among the youth and aspiring entrepreneurs. The Entrepreneurship Cell of Aryabhatta College were privileged to host a panel discussion on the topic of business finance, roadblocks, and road ahead. The panel comprised five distinguished speakers, each bringing their unique expertise and experiences to the table. Collectively, these esteemed speakers engaged in a thought-provoking discussion that explored the challenges, roadblocks, and the future prospects with the realm of the business finance. Now, next we move on the Global Entrepreneurship Week celebration. This event epitomizes the spirit of innovation and collaboration on a global scale. Aryabhatta College embraces this spirit by hosting several events focusing on entrepreneurship, innovation, and collaboration on a global scale. These events provide a platform for youth, entrepreneurs, and aspiring entrepreneurs to share their experiences, insights, and experience among the youth.
I believe there must be some network issue. Sorry for that. So, coming to the Global Entrepreneurship Week, we celebrate the Global Entrepreneurship Week, which is held in November, mostly mid-November. So, last year we initiated to celebrate every year the Global Entrepreneurship Week. Within multiple days, we have several events planned. Each day having some particular event like workshops and or a boardroom discussion, or there's a annual meeting of our college. So we have multiple things planned in a global entrepreneurship week, which provides day-to-day activities apart ranging from both online to offline modes. Coming to the next one.
Lastly, lastly, we have the eSummit, the crown jewel of Aryabhatta College entrepreneurial calendar. The eSummit is a two-day formal event comprising competitions, seminars, and workshops where leaders from various fields come and share their experience and hardships that they have faced in their rigorous journey of life. The event provides an avenue for the students to exhibit their talent, creativity, and the innovation about the rapidly developing entrepreneurial world through interesting and mind-blowing competitions. The focus of the eSummit is to network with the industry experts, inculcate a thought process towards the entrepreneurship in the mind of future entrepreneurs in a professional and efficient manner. eSummit 2023 brought us aspiring entrepreneurs an opportunity to expand their business acumen by the learning from the experiences of leading entrepreneurs and corporate events. The event was infused with challenging and euphoric competitions, an insightful plan discussion, a B plan competition, and an informative speaker sessions with an aim to educate and inculcate the culture of entrepreneurship in the young minds of the India. The first esteemed personality of our event was Mr. Anil Swaroop, who had formerly served as the Secretary of Government of India in the Ministry of Coal. The next eminent speaker was Mr. Ramesh Agrawal, who is able administrator with a coherent leadership skills, an epitome of integrity, vigilance, and a positive attitude. He self-hosted a panel discussion which was graced by the like of Mr. Sumit Avasti, Mr. Raman Bhatia, Mr. Rohit Dubey, and Mr. Sonika Bajpai. The topic was innovation and disruption, a topic which was common in the fields of our panelists. At the end of the first day, we were joined by the content creator and an influencer, Mr. Kashish Anand. And at the start of the second day, we were joined by the voice we hear daily while coming to our colleges in the metro. It was the man himself, Mr. Shami Naram. We also had our magazine launch during the eSummit, the first edition, the front factor, and the third edition of eSummit. The annual publication of the Entrepreneurship Cell Aryabhatta was launched on the second day of eSummit 2023.
Aryabhatta College has conducted many other activities like High Table, the Front Factor, the Workspace Walks, and career ready. Next slide, please. The high table. The high table aims to provide a problem solving and critical thinking skills by conducting a test in a boardroom simulation. Our participating teams have been from several colleges like IIT Hyderabad, IIT Delhi, VIT Vellore, Daulat Ram College, Sri Venkateshwar College, and many more. Next slide. The Front Factor. The Front Factor is an annual business magazine of ESL Aryabhatta. The Front Factor aims to educate readers from various aspects of entrepreneurship and inspire them through its articles on the success stories of various entrepreneurs. The magazine targets motivated youngsters seeking to become entrepreneurs and professionals. Next slide. The Workspace Walks. We believe that providing our members with opportunities to engage with successful companies is crucial for their growth and development as future entrepreneurs and professionals. In Workspace Walks, we interact with employees to understand their work and get real-life insights in the business world. Next slide. Career Ready. ESL Aryabhatta conducts a free career counseling seminar for students of our college. We invite eminent speakers to our college. They guide students on choosing a right career path for themselves. Next slide, please. Incubate your startup with Aryabhatta. ESL Aryabhatta has taken out a form through which youth can provide valuable insights into one's startup. This would enable us to help them by giving them needed support and resources for succeeding. The form is live on our website. Next slide.
Shivansh, you're requested to take over. You're on mute, Shivansh. We're unable to hear you.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Am I audible? Thank you. The Ink Blotter, a call for articles. You can engage by participating in an exciting article writing competition, which is held every year, and win amazing prizes. It's a golden opportunity to showcase your talent and get rewarded. The best rewarded are like articles are written in our magazine, in our magazine like the Front Factor. Next slide.
Yeah, so moving on to the sustainable goals for development, our cell targets a few of them, and we'll be discussing them in the following slides.
Yes. So the first goal that we target is SDG 9, namely industry, innovation, and infrastructure. The Entrepreneurship Cell Aryabhatta College contributes this goal in various ways. In order to foster innovation and inclusive industrialization, we need to promote the spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation, develop practical skills and knowledge, encourage the development of business plans and entrepreneurial ideas, provide a platform for emerging startups to showcase their ideas, and facilitate knowledge sharing and the exchange of ideas between everyone and experienced professionals. As you can see, in these 5 ways, we are aligned with SDG 9, which aims to promote sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. By implementing these strategies, we can create a more innovative and inclusive world for everyone.
This goal is 17th goal of sustainable development. The 17th goal of sustainable development is partnership for the goals. This goal focuses on revitalizing the global partnership for sustainable development. ESL Entrepreneurship Cell of Aryabhatta College contributes these goals in various ways. Through international collaborations, our cell has established international collaborations with the Bhatt Foundation, New Jersey, Amity University, Florida, to expand its global network and provide its members with necessary knowledge and resources. Collaborations with other societies and cells. Not only globally, we also look to collaborate with societies and cells in different colleges across the country. This promotes SDG 17 by encouraging knowledge sharing, resource pooling, and capacity building among diverse groups. Our collaboration with Atal Innovation Mission is housed at JNU. We hope to support student entrepreneurs to have a startup or even a concept of introducing them into this incubation center, providing them with guidance and tools, and working with them through workshops and boot camps.
Yeah, so now we'll be sharing a couple of our personal experiences of how we've, grown throughout our tenures as an associate member and as a core member. So I would like to invite Lakshya to please begin.
Sure, thank you. My experience as a part of entrepreneurship cell in the fields of technical skills was transformative. Firstly, let's talk about innovation. As a member of entrepreneurship cell, I have been encouraged to think creatively and find innovative solutions to the real world problems. The diverse range of projects and challenges we have undertaken has provided a platform for nurturing the entrepreneurial mindset. Through my involvement in anchoring events and organizing competitions, this incredible community has propelled my communication skills to new heights. I learned how to convey ideas with clarity, connect with diverse audience, and inspire others to think beyond the boundaries. The ESL provided a vibrant platform that not only nurtured entrepreneurial spirit but also fostered creativity and design thinking. Overall, my time in it was transformative. It has empowered me to think innovatively, take calculated risks, and embrace failures as an opportunity to learn and grow. Thank you.
The next is management and leadership. Entrepreneurship Cell often hosts workshops and speaker sessions, startup competitions, and many more events, which are both on large scale and small scale. Being a part of organizing team and those in those events gave me valuable experience in event management and leadership. During Esummit, there were many competitions and seminars held simultaneously. Managing all the activities without any glitches was indeed a very tough task. But due to my past experience in organizing events, it was relatively easier to coordinate everything on time. From escorting the guests to supervising the stalls and competitions, everything was done perfectly. Entrepreneurship self challenges us to step out of our comfort zones, take initiatives, and develop as an individual. It boosts our confidence and self belief.
Optimistic risk taker. The entrepreneurship shell helped me to become an optimistic risk taker. It means I have positive outlook and willing to take chances to achieve my goal. They encourage me to see challenges as from my failure. With this mindset, I embrace risk with enthusiasm, knowing they can lead me to success and growth. I now face uncertainties with confidence, believing that things will work out well one day. These abilities allow me to seize more and more opportunities to be more innovative in pursuing my dream. I am grateful to the Equal Society for shaping me into a bold and optimistic individual.
Throughout the course of tenure at the Entrepreneurship Cell, on a personal level, I was able to attain and learn a number of skills. To enlist one of them, it has to be outreaching. Before joining the cell, I was not well versed with the term, but now I understand and can execute it well. During Esummit, as well as in one of our events, the High Table, I not only contacted personalities, but also contacted various societies and cells to be a part of our events. I considered it to be a really useful skill, not only for a personal version, but also for the cell, because it elevates a particular event and also helps in people's understanding. It helps in dealing with varied situations. Being in the entrepreneurship cell has been a great learning experience. It aided in furnishing my skills and gave me a platform to lead teams, use my skills at the right time, and reach newer heights. Thank you.
Okay, so I
So
believe this
coming
is it
towards the
from our
end,
side. And if there are any questions from anyone will love to take them up.
Who's your competitor and how are you better than your competitors?
Okay, so this might sound a bit cliche, but there's a famous saying that says that you are your own benchmark and you are your own competitor. So I would say that, even though you should be aware of the other societies or the other e-cells and what they're up to, it's always good to just keep yourself in mind and track your own personal growth and journey, and always try to step up from what you did last year. And I believe I can, proudly say that what we did this year as the core team and as the associates, we've definitely tried to step up from last year. So, yeah, I would just say that, we don't have one competitor as such. We're our own competitor. So we try to operate with that kind of mindset.
What is your target to success?
so
Okay, our target to
our
success.
successes can be
Yeah.
targeted with as an entrepreneurship cell, we have been conducting events where an entrepreneurship imbibed through speeches or personal stories and even lectures. So, but we want to get in more practical terms, maybe introduce a more startup ventures in our workings. We already have a few things Like we have an incubation center, we have sources for funding even in some spaces. We want to, first of all, develop our own, maybe a startup or a project thing, and after that assist others, like at least our college students, uh, to inspire them to have a startup. Secondly, helping them throughout this startup. For this, we are planning multiple things, like we are setting up a pitch deck help support, where various students with business ideas can be helped by us in preparing a pitch deck. After that, a few more things, like making our own project and helping society, or maybe catering a business problem or a solution. So these are a few goals which we target, and I believe at this point these would be our only targets, and after achieving this we would be called a successful cell. But our success has no limit, so yeah, after that we'll be setting more goals.
Yeah, and just to add to that point, I would say we don't just target the professional, growth sphere. We also target personal growth. So, throughout the activities and throughout our initiatives, we aim, our aim is that, whatever events that we are conducting, the associate members can learn something from that, whether it's, soft skills or some kind of professional skill. So that's always our end goal, is to learn something, even if it's from our mistakes or even if it's from our failures. Uh, Anybody would like to add to that point or answer this question?
Thank you so much, everyone, and that's being us to the end. I would like to thank Entrepreneurship Cell for Aryabhatta College and the audience of the behalf of the entire Swan livelihood for joining this live sessions and giving us your special and precious times. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Saurabh, and thank you, Swan Livelihood, for giving us this platform to showcase our work. We really appreciate it.